Hello, my name is Mr. Swartzendruber. I am your son or daughter's Principles of Engineering teacher. My contact information is on your screen. Um, I do teach some other courses in the department, and I just want to give you a brief overview. Email is the best way to get a hold of me. Canvas, if you are an observer in Canvas, you can also access the messaging through that, and it will link to my email. So either way will get you to the same place. Principles of Engineering, you can read the little synopsis here, but one note is that it is a full weight course, which means it's a 5.0 on a 4-point scale, so it is weighted. It's also a dual credit course through Ivy Tech. The only reason, or the main reason we use Ivy Tech is one, they're local, two, it's free, and three, they also give you a transcripted credit. So once the course is complete, you can actually contact Ivy Tech. It might be a minimal fee in order to get that printed, but you can have a transcripted credit that should transfer to any state university. Doesn't mean that they have to accept it, but it will transfer, and you can then go through their application process to see if it will qualify for another course. Here are some pathways that we offer in our department. So your son or daughter is in the Principles of Engineering and Engineering pathway. So following this class, they can take any of the three specialization courses: aerospace, digital electronics, or civil engineering and architecture. Then looking down the road, if your student is currently a sophomore, they can, by their senior year, sign up for the capstone course or engineering design and development. So that's a seniors only course. That means they've taken three of our engineering courses prior, and they are looking at really taking on a large scale um, design project where they produce a working prototype of some sort in the end. So it's a really cool class and part of a really cool program that we offer here at Carmel High School. The coursework is, again, Ivy Tech. It's Project Lead the Way curriculum. As far as how you're going to be graded, your son or daughter is going to be graded. It's broken down there. We feel that projects are a great way to assess learning, just as a test or a quiz are also. So keep that in mind. The 30% formative, those are items like smaller homework assignments and just checks for learning that let us understand and your student understand if they're gathering material and processing it as we work through things. Late work policy, once we move on to a new topic, I'll give the students one last call, but 3 or 4 times through this semester, there will be an all call for a particular unit or topic. Once we move on, I think that's fair. Once we move on to a new topic, late work will not be accepted after that. So we will make sure that that is well known and that it is announced in each class for one last chance to turn in things pertaining to that unit. Some of the projects are pictured here on the left. That's a block and tackle that your students were probably working on with us in class. Um, so they're able to manipulate pulleys in this case in order to create a mechanical advantage. So we've been spending time learning about those different mechanisms. And then the video in the center is the fluid power robot. It is probably the favorite project that the students complete in second semester. So one, we learn the math and how to calculate mechanical advantage for fluid systems. And then two, we apply it and we build and design a robot that can stack blocks 18 inches from where they started. So that's what you see pictured here. Good stuff, lots of fun. Um, and then, a real, I would say, satisfaction when you see your project come into play and actually function as it was designed. So there you go. We're off to a great start. Thank you for everything you've done on your end to help us start a more normal year. I know the students and staff are very positive, and we're excited to have a great year. Thanks.